Welcome to the team. We are so excited you're here. I'm Kristen, and I'm going to be going over the Plexus New Ambassador Resource folder that your sponsor should have sent you the link to when you joined. First, I want to show you that this is the overview of everything that is in this folder for reference. So if you are wondering where something is, you can always look here and then go to the numbered folder that it references. They are all in numerical order for your convenience. So we are going to start here. In each folder, you'll see that there's a document, and you'll also see that there is a folder for graphic resources, which I will kind of show you in each folder as we go along. So this document is literally the very first steps that you need to take now that you've joined as a Plexus ambassador. I do want to point out that it doesn't matter if you joined as a wholesale customer and you're a little hesitant about the business, or if you joined because you know that you see the incredible opportunity with this business and you're ready to jump in. Either way, you need to take these 3 steps. You need to set up your pay portal, you need to understand your back office, and you need to understand what your personality type is, and your sponsor really wants to know you better, so go ahead and send them your results. If you know that you're ready to jump full force into the business, we have created a Learn and Earn New Ambassador Bootcamp training. It is a wonderful, valuable tool that will give you the information that you need very quickly to jump into the business and know everything that you need to know to get started. Really quickly, I want to show you where that is. Let me show you this really quick too. This is the how to set up your pay portal. It's a graphic so that you can easily follow it and understand it. If you do have questions about anything, please reach out to your sponsor. They should be able to help you with anything that you need to know. This is the business building training resource folder, and this is where the Learn and Earn New Ambassador Bootcamp training is. And the way that this is designed is you can spread this out over 2 weeks, or you can complete it in one, and it kind of tells you how you can do that. And again, it is very easy. You just go through this. There are check boxes for you to be able to follow very easily, and that will get you started successfully on your journey. Number 2 folder is everything that you need to know about the products. This document here is videos that you can watch that will explain each of our products, why they work the way they do. And they have all been done by dietitians and master nutritionalists, so it's very informative. You'll also see here that there is a reference sheet for specific ailments. I do want to point out that this is not compliant. You may not share this publicly. You can, basically what this was designed for is we all know people who struggle with these things, and these are products that may help them with that. There have been numerous testimonies where these products have been proven to help them. But like I said, this is not compliant. Plexus does not cure any diseases. We do not claim that we cure any diseases, but our products may help with some of these things. They always need to ask their doctor before they start on the products if there are any serious diseases that are going on here. But that's just a reference sheet for you to check out, and these are the videos about the products. This graphic resource folder has tons of information about the products. And for example, if you have someone who wants to know new information about our newly reformulated Slim, here is all of that information for you to tap into. Also, if people want to know more about what products and like little blurbs about each product, that is what this product explanation is for, if they'll show up. You can see this is what you'll see. Each product has a digital card that looks like this and a chalkboard card that looks like this. There's the 411 on each product. So that's product explanations. There's also product ingredients. Again, each product has its own card. And then product pricing. Each product has its own card. I don't really know why it's not showing up for you without me clicking on it, but it should. Here's product regimen for the triplex. When you have somebody starting out on the triplex, that's where you'll be able to find how to tell them to start out with it. And then these are our welcome packs, welcome pack information. So that is everything that pertains to products. Section 3 is getting your products paid for. And this just goes over everything that you need to do in order to get your products paid for. It is easier than you think. So I want to encourage you, even if that's not something that you signed up for, I want to encourage you to go through that because it is very valuable to have your products paid for. It's easier than you think. Also, the graphics in here, this is how people can purchase Plexus. And these are, if you want to make $1,000 in a month, how to make $1,200 in a month, simple breakdowns for you. And then these are graphics that if you have somebody who does want to know how to join your team as an ambassador, here are steps that you can send them. If you have customers who want to know how they can order retail or preferred, here is a graphic that you can send them that gives them instructions. And if you have a preferred customer who wants to upgrade to an ambassador, here are steps for that customer. The next section is building a business. If you know that that is your goal and you are going for it, these are things that are going to help you get there. A lot of this information is in that Learn and Earn Bootcamp, but I wanted to break it down for you a little more just so that you could have another resource for that. This is also information about going silver, going gold, importance of goals, importance of motivation, and then this is some professional development resources that you're going to need. Number 5 is get started on social media. Oftentimes when someone joins, they are not sure exactly how they're supposed to post. And so what we've tried to do here is explain why should you start sharing immediately. Here are 3 examples of your very first Facebook post. You can take these and tweak them to fit your personality, but our hope is that this will help get you started in case you draw blanks when you're put on the spot and you don't really know what you should say. Here are some videos for tips for social media. Sometimes people have issues, they aren't really sure how they should post, or maybe you're not an avid social media person, but you know that you need to do more of it. I've tried to create some posting themes to make sure you're using a variety of posts. Here is a 7-day challenge that you can follow. Here are some prompts that may help jog your memory. And then if you decide that you want to do some giveaways or some incentives, here are some things that you could totally take and make your own. As you post along your Plexus Ambassador journey, you may find that you're posting consistently, but nothing is happening. So here may be some reasons why. And then I work full time. So Plexus is what I do to fit in the nooks and crannies of my life. So having an app that schedules my posts for me personally has been a lifesaver. So if you're a busy person, but you know that you want to move forward with this business, you may want to talk to your sponsor about these scheduling app resources because they are a huge time saver. And we always try to say work smarter, not harder. So this is everything that you need to know about social media. And then also what we've done is we've given you some information about boosting news feed stories. branding yourself, why you should be a part of direct sales groups or any group on social media for that matter, the importance of adding new friends, and the importance of private messaging. So those are just resources for you to check out. And then we have tried to give you a bunch of graphics to choose from as you are starting out with your first post. You can always Google images to use with your posts, but when you use a picture with text on social media, more people are drawn to that. So I hope that this helps you get started on social media. Number 6 is everything that you need to know about cold messaging and follow-up. Again, why it's important to reach out to people. These are some videos for you to watch. Here are some cold messaging tips. And then we have given you some examples. If you need them, you may know exactly how you need to reach out to people, and that's great. But what I found is that there is a majority of people where cold messaging and reaching out to people feels awkward and it's nerve-wracking. So my hope is that this will help you find one that fits your personality or the need that you're dealing with that person, and take these, tweak them, make them your own. But I'm hoping that it will help you get over that fear of it being awkward. And then these are typical questions people have, and after you've reached out to them, and examples of how you can respond back. What is Plexus? I'd like more information. How do I buy it? And then we move into follow-up videos, why it's important, how to get people off the fence, some follow-up tips for you, and again, some follow-up examples so that it takes some pressure off of you to try to figure out how you're supposed to do that. You're going to face objections. It is a very natural thing in this type of business. So hopefully this video series will help you understand how you can overcome those objections and make the sale. And this is connecting versus convincing video that Sonia Dudley did. It is super awesome, and I can't wait for you to watch it because it's very helpful in how you deal with people. So that is cold messaging and follow-up. And then also just a few graphics for you to check out. These are some follow-up statistics. How is Plexus all natural? How to close? Plexus in a nutshell. What if $34.95 could change your life? What is Plexus? What is Plexus? What is Plexus? And then this is something that is huge. When you are reaching out to people or following up with people who are interested in the business, these diamond documentaries are huge to share with them. And so what we've done for you is we've put them in categories so that you can easily target who you need to send them to. So we've got working moms, moms with many children, moms with older children, single moms, and the list goes on and on and on and on. So that is a great resource to use when you are following up or reaching out to people who are interested in the business. Number 7 folder is everything you need to know about the compensation plan. Here's a simple explanation. This is a wonderful detailed breakdown video series that an Emerald Ambassador did. And these videos were super helpful to me as I was learning the compensation plan and as I grew in my business. So I think that they'll be very beneficial for you. And then this is a pretty lengthy video, but important video for you to watch when you have time about how our comp plan is set apart from other companies. Because some people do ask that and they really want to know, and you need to know. Also, this is where you'll be able to find the summary chart of our compensation plan, the one-time achievement bonus information, pay point information, explanation of pay points, and then here is a simplified compensation plan as well if you like to look at it instead of watching a video. Again, if you have any questions about that, please reach out to your sponsor. The last thing I want to show you is this business building training resources. In the Build a Business folder, you will see well, in the Learn and Earn Bootcamp, as well as the Build a Business folder, you will see where we talk about daily method of operations, which is also called DMO. And so what we have here is, if you are just starting out, we've created a checklist for you for exactly what you need to do every day. And if you do this every day, the consistency is really key to success in this Plexus business. So if you do these things every day, you will see results. It's all about consistency. It's all about momentum. It's all about taking action. You can't expect things to just happen for you. You have to take the action and be consistent with that action. So this is a getting started checklist as you work your way to silver and up. And then once you start to build a team underneath you, then you can move to this checklist, which is a little bit more about team building and more personal development for you, which is vital as you grow a team. Also, this is the Learn and Earn Bootcamp. And then this is more training videos for personal development that you can watch just to learn more about everything. This is really helpful. Duplication is very important for you to grow. And so when you add a new ambassador, these are the steps that you need to take with them to get them started on the right track. You want to add and welcome them to the appropriate groups, and I've given you a reference here. You want to send them these graphics. What these graphics are tells them how, before they begin their products, what they need to do. It explains die-off and detox, why it's important. You want to celebrate your non-scale victories. You want to celebrate your progress, because not everything is about the scale, and not everybody's doing this to lose weight. So there are so many victories and progress that you need to celebrate. You want to talk about the importance of the consistency with the product and the importance of water intake. So that is all located in folder number 2 in the graphic resources section. So you'll send those graphics to your new ambassador. You're going to send them this link for the Google Drive. You're going to help them with their first Facebook post, because again, sharing immediately is very valuable. And then you want to check in once a week just to help answer questions, motivate, and encourage them as they enjoy their products and grow their business. And then you want to teach them to do the same thing. When they add a new ambassador, they're going to follow these same steps. And what you'll find is that if you can do that, then you'll begin to see that duplication taking off, and you're going to have so much success as you grow your team. And everybody's going to know exactly what they need to do. And it takes a lot of pressure off of trying to find everything and figure everything out on your own. So that is what is in that folder, and that is it. So I hope that helps you get started. So your first step is start here. So take that folder and just work through it. And again, ask your sponsor any questions that you have. We are so excited for you to begin this journey, and we can't wait to see what happens. Thank you so much.